Have you ever thought about what it's like to walk freely? To simply step outside, feel the sun on your face, and trust that every step you take is safe? For many of us, this is something we do without a second thought, a simple pleasure woven into the fabric of our daily lives. It's something most of us do every day, whether we're heading to school, work, or just out for a stroll with friends. We move through parks, fields, and neighborhoods, rarely pausing to consider the ground beneath our feet. We assume the ground is safe, that the earth will support us, and that nothing hidden lies in wait. But for millions of people around the world, this simple act is a daily risk. Imagine if every step you took could change your life forever. For families living in areas affected by landmines and unexploded ordnance, every walk to school, every trip to fetch water, is shadowed by fear. For them, the ground is not a friend, but a threat. That's why the world comes together for the International Day for Mine Awareness and Assistance in Mine Action. This day is a powerful reminder that safety is not a given for everyone, and that we must work together to change that. Celebrated on April 4th, it's not about parties or parades, but about raising awareness and taking action. It's a day to reflect, to educate, and to renew our commitment to a safer world. We remember those whose lives have been forever changed by hidden explosives, and we honor the brave individuals who risk their own safety to clear these dangers. Their courage and dedication inspire hope for a future where no one has to live in fear. This day is a global check-in on our promise to make the world safer, especially for children who deserve to play, learn, and grow without worry. It's about building a future where every child can run freely, and every parent can breathe easy. On this day, people from all walks of life, from every corner of the globe, unite with one goal: to raise their voices for those who can't, and to stand in solidarity with communities still living with the threat of landmines. Landmines and leftover explosives are not just relics of past conflicts. They are active threats that steal futures, shatter dreams, and keep entire communities from moving forward. This day is our chance to say, we see you, we hear you, and we are with you. It's a message of hope, of empathy, and of shared responsibility. Awareness is the first step, like turning on a light in a dark room. When we shine a light on these hidden dangers, we empower communities to take action and protect one another. This day helps us see the path forward, away from danger and towards safety. It reminds us that progress is possible and that together we can clear the way for brighter tomorrows. It's a path towards a world where everyone, no matter where they live, can walk, play, and dream without fear. A world where families are free to build their futures on safe ground. It's a big dream, but big dreams are worth having. Every step we take together brings us closer to a world free from the threat of landmines. Let's get into it. Join us in this movement for change. Stand with survivors, support deminers, and help spread the word. Together we can make a difference. One step, one voice, and one safe field at a time. Where did this day come from? How did it all begin? It started with a promise in 2005, a commitment to make the world a safer place. The United Nations saw a problem, a lingering danger that persisted even after the battles had ended. Even after wars, hidden bombs remained. These silent killers lurked beneath the ground, waiting to claim innocent lives. Landmines hurt people, especially children, who didn't know the danger. Families lived in constant fear, unable to move freely in their own land. The UN created a special day to spotlight the issue, a day to remind the world of the ongoing threat and the need for action. On December 8, 2005, they declared April 4th as the International Day for Mine Awareness, a day dedicated to raising awareness and promoting efforts to clear landmines. It was a call to action for everyone, a global appeal to unite and work together to solve this pressing issue. This day isn't just about awareness, it's about action. It's about taking concrete steps to make a difference. Assistance in mine action means actively fixing the problem. It involves dedicated teams working tirelessly to clear mines and make areas safe again. It includes finding and clearing mines and helping those injured, providing immediate medical care and long-term support for victims. It's about providing medical care and support for rebuilding lives, helping communities to heal and rebuild after the devastation caused by landmines. This day was born from a sense of responsibility, a collective promise to ensure a safer future for all. True peace means living safely and fully. It means children can play without fear and families can thrive in a secure environment. It means a farmer can plow without fear. It means reclaiming the land for productive use and ensuring food security. The creation of this day was a promise to keep working until everyone is safe. A commitment to never stop until the job is done. It's a powerful statement from the world to itself, a declaration that we will not rest until every landmine is cleared. We will keep caring and clearing the path to safety. Together, we can create a world where everyone can live without fear. Let's talk about landmines. They're small bombs hidden in the ground. Designed for war, they can't tell the difference between a soldier and a child. They wait, active for decades, turning everyday places into danger zones. Rain and floods can move them, making them unpredictable. A simple walk can become life-threatening. It's not just landmines. Unexploded bombs and shells are also threats. These remnants of war are unstable and dangerous. A curious child might pick up a strange object, not knowing the risk. The consequences are devastating, causing physical and psychological wounds. Communities are trapped in poverty, unable to use their land. When someone is injured, it affects their family and community. They need lifelong medical care, and children might leave school to help. It's a ripple effect of suffering. We can't move on after a war ends. We must clean up the mess. Removing these threats is essential for lasting peace. We must ensure real safety for all. The problem is huge, but we have a plan. Landmines and unexploded bombs threaten millions of lives, making everyday activities dangerous for families and children. But hope is stronger than fear, and with determination, we can make a difference. Mine Action has clear goals, like a roadmap to a safer world. It's a step-by-step journey, carefully planned and carried out by dedicated teams who believe in a brighter future. The first goal is to clear the land of mines and unexploded bombs. This means searching every inch of ground, no matter how difficult, to find and safely remove hidden dangers. Brave deminers work daily to make fields safe again. Their courage and skill allow children to play, farmers to plant, and families to rebuild their lives without fear. Their goal is to return clean land to communities, giving people back their homes, their farms, and their freedom to move safely. The second goal is victim assistance, helping those already hurt. Survivors need more than just medical care. They need hope, support, and a chance to rebuild their lives. It includes medical care, prosthetics, and support for new skills. Rehabilitation, counseling, and job training help survivors regain confidence and independence. It's about restoring dignity and independence, so survivors can participate fully in their communities and live with pride. The third goal is mine risk education, teaching safety in mine-affected areas. Education is a powerful tool that protects lives and prevents new tragedies. We teach people to recognize danger signs and avoid suspicious objects. Children, parents, and entire communities learn how to stay safe and protect each other. This knowledge saves lives and empowers communities. When people know what to do, they become part of the solution, building a culture of safety and care. The ultimate goal is a mine-free world. Imagine a planet where no one has to fear hidden dangers beneath their feet. We want every country to agree never to use landmines again. International cooperation is essential to make lasting change and protect future generations. Advocacy ensures governments follow international agreements like the Ottawa Treaty. By raising our voices, we hold leaders accountable and inspire action worldwide. It's a huge goal, but it's the only way to stop this problem. Every step forward brings us closer to a world where everyone can live without fear. Together, we can create a safer future. When communities, governments, and individuals unite, real change is possible. Let's work towards a world without fear. A world where every step is safe and every heart can heal. Who does this incredible work? It's a global team effort. The United Nations Mine Action Service, or UNMAS, leads the charge. They coordinate efforts in many countries, working with governments and NGOs. Groups like the Halo Trust and Mines Advisory Group are on the ground. These brave deminers turn dangerous fields into safe spaces. The Ottawa Treaty unites countries against landmines. Over 160 countries have signed, promising to destroy stockpiles and clear land. The team includes scientists, doctors, teachers, and donors. New technology helps find mines faster and safer. Doctors care for survivors and teachers spread safety messages. Donors provide the funds that make this work possible. It takes a global village to tackle this problem. Everyone has a role to play in this dream team. Together, they make a real difference every day. Join the team and be part of the solution. Together, we can create a safer world. How do we speed up the journey to a mine-free world? With smart tech and big hearts, technology is transforming mine action. Drones with special cameras and sensors spot buried explosives. They create maps of dangerous areas, helping deminers work safely. Hero rats sniff out landmines quickly and safely. Technology is part of the solution, but collaboration is key. Countries and organizations share information and resources. More funding is needed, as clearing mines is expensive. But it's a great investment in peace and development. Social media spreads awareness and encourages action. The future of mine action is bright with science and cooperation. It's about helping one another and building a safer world. Let's use technology and teamwork to make a difference. Together, we can achieve a mine-free future. Join us in this exciting journey. Be part of the change. You don't have to be a deminer to be a hero. Everyday people make a huge difference. Teachers in mine-affected areas save lives with creative education. Local volunteers mark and report suspicious items. Communities rebuild on cleared land, supporting families and economies. People far from minefields can help too. Students raise money for demining charities. Artists and runners raise awareness and funds. Every act of kindness matters. It sends a message of solidarity to those living with this threat. Heroism is about small, consistent acts of compassion. Be part of a global community of care. You are a hero in this story. Join us in making a difference. Together we can create a safer world. Let's be heroes for a mine-free future. Picture a world with no landmines. Kids run freely, farmers plant safely, and communities thrive. A mine-free world is a world where peace can take root. Removing landmines gives back land, safety, and opportunity. It unlocks the potential of entire communities. Achieving this is linked to global goals for peace and security. Clearing mines is a concrete act of peace building. It's a promise to future generations for a safer world. This vision motivates deminers, donors, and advocates. We all share this picture of a world without fear. It's a world where hope and potential grow. This vision is within reach if we work together. Let's make it a reality. Join us in this journey to a mine-free world. Together we can achieve this dream. Let's build a safer future for all. We've talked about the problem, the heroes, and the dream. What's next? We keep going. The journey to a mine-free world is a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and love. Every step brings us closer to the finish line. We can't lose hope. The progress we've made is incredible. Millions of mines have been destroyed. Huge areas of land are now safe. We have the knowledge, technology, and passion. Let's keep the momentum going. Support organizations, encourage governments, and stay committed. This is a hopeful cause about building a better future. Let's promise to remember April 4th every year. Let's face this problem with courage and optimism. Together, we can make the dream of a mine-free world a reality.